Alright guys, probably not a long video because I'm supposed to be going to sleep right now. But I had Jack out here in the playroom just because, just in case something happens outside and it's dark, I can just open the door and let her out, right? I don't actually have to go and, come inside and open this door, let the dogs out. Oh, there you are, little boy. So she was in here when I let Samara in, and I had to let them have a little quick play. They're supposed to be going to sleep, but basically all this is going to mean is that Samara's going to need to use the bathroom last. So Samara just went out. She just came in. I'll probably let Jack out immediately after this. Then Kratos, then Paco, and Samara will go out again. Usually I let her out first, and then let the other dogs go out and I go to sleep. But we'll just make sure she has another time to use the bathroom. What I can say is that girl is not going to get water, which is unfortunate because she always wants water after her playtime, but it's way too late. It's way too late. So. So I've been busy, question mark. I've been trying to set up, I don't know if I actually explained this, I can't remember, but basically what I'm trying to do is put, kind of like a little bit of a dog run right out here outside this window, right in this space right there on the other outside, of course. And basically what I was trying to do is to try to build a space, that the dogs, that I can put pea gravel in, the pea gravel won't kind of go everywhere, so that makes just mowing the lawn and stuff easier. But also someplace where the dogs can't dig through or dig into dirt so that their feet will stay relatively clean. So yesterday I went to the Lowe's with Kratos. This is right before I took him to get a bath. You guys saw that video. Or at least when I was at the pet store, you guys saw that. Basically I got some landscaping fabric, and then I got some... So I bought chicken wire. Basically I wanted to put the landscape tarp down, fabric down, put the chicken wire down, and then put pea gravel on top of that. That way, if they do dig down and hit, you know, instead of digging through the landscaping tarp, they'll hit the chicken wire first. But I'm not entirely sure how long that's gonna last, simply because I bought, I don't know if I could show this. I'm not sponsored, you guys, but this right here. Supposed to keep its paint, but it's supposed to keep things from rusting. So I thought I have to put that on top of it and make the chicken wire last longer, because chicken wire is fairly cheap. It's not rust proof or anything like that. And so I was gonna put that down. And I still might try, but it does seem like it's, I don't know, like it seems like it's gonna take a lot of cancer paint to do it. Like it's just not as seamless as I did. I mean, I tried to do it basically. Also, the thing with the chicken wire is that there's like a cancer warning on it. And I read up, maybe it has it on here. I didn't notice it at first. But if you guys see the chicken wire, look, this is right here. But it's super concerning that, you know, we're using this for livestock and it's a cancer warning on it. Basically what I'm going to do, so I have the chicken wire that I do have. I have it cut into the pieces that I need. And then I have it sitting outside. I do need to buy a few more things. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to just dump water over it, because I've heard that basically it's like the shavings of it, the shavings of whatever material this is, can cause cancer. And then also if you inhale it or you eat it, that's people kind of think that's how you would get cancer. So basically I'm just going to wash it down, hot water and soap, and hopefully that'll be it. But basically I have it sitting outside for now. So I think I can do that. And it's gonna be a while. So basically, that's the kind of foundation, right? I'm just gonna do the landscaping tarp, or the landscaping fabric, and then the chicken wire, and then later my dad's gonna come and help me get the actual kennel put up. He's supposed to do something here sometime this month. We'll see. It's almost like October is almost ended. But basically I'm gonna get a kennel put up, and then after that I'm gonna try to see if I can put just rocks on the side inside the kennel, and then put pea gravel inside of that to see if the pea gravel can kind of spilling out into the yard, into like the grass and stuff. Or maybe I'll have to get something else to keep the pea gravel inside the kennel. But regardless, I'm just gonna do the foundation first, and then we're gonna put the kennel down, and then we'll do the feet gravel later. So it's just gonna be basically the tarp and the tarp and the chicken wire for a while. So it will be exposed to elements. It hasn't rained in a while, so but I don't know. So we'll see. I was hoping like it would rain just so like I could see how everything works, and then also can rinse off the landscaping tarp, but not the chicken wire. But regardless, I'm gonna make sure it gets clean. But that's the plan. That's what I've been doing, and Kratos kind of just effed all that up. Because basically, I put down the landscaping tarp yesterday. And I will say I got the wrong type. I didn't realize there was different types that I would need for my purpose. I want something that's porous that water will go through. Like, so dogs pee in it. It's not just sitting there. They're not sitting their own filth. Like, it'll just go through. It'll just keep weeds from growing. Keep them from, standing on mud or whatever. So, that kind that I need that's porous is apparently woven landscaping tarp, and I got the non-woven landscaping tarp, which doesn't let anything through. And I found that out last night because the dogs peed. I think it was Jack who peed, and literally where she peed, there's still a puddle of pee right there, like it did not absorb. So I would have had to change it out anyway, but also last night Kratos decided that he was going to go outside right before bed and just tear everything up. Not everything, it's only one, basically just one. I mean, it's kind of 2 pieces. But he basically tore my landscaping tarp up, which is also a thing. So I've heard woven fabric might be a bit stronger, but I guess it's probably, maybe it depends on which ones you get. Anyway, so that was a big old trooper. Okay. I think Jack's gonna be the type, because one of these days, sorry, my voice is cracking. One of these days, I'll definitely attempt to let them all out at the same time. But I don't think any of the dogs would care except for Jack. I mean, maybe Samara will care when she's older, but she's a big old puppy right now, so she's kind of accepting of a lot of things, so she's a puppy. But I think Jack's just going to be the one who will get overwhelmed with 2 dogs on her, even though she would definitely, like, she'd ask for it. Like, exactly how she usually does, right? Like, she comes in super hot and heavy with Kratos, plays really rough, but as soon as he plays rough right back, she's uncomfortable, stiff, or whatever. And so I think that she would kind of be very uncomfortable with playing with both of the dogs. That's if Samara. That's if and when Samara is not at Jack. Do not at Jack. Yeah, I do not want her grabbing and pulling on ears. Mama Dukes, you fine? You done? Oh, she got the zoomies. Anyway. I think Jack will definitely want to be like, oh, I want to play, wait a minute, I don't want this, get away from me, and then start a fight, whatever. Which Samara would be gladly to put in her place when she's old enough. She's almost big enough to do it. You see her. Samara's definitely putting in work. Oh, so next week is Samara's first puppy class. We have a lot of work to do between there. Basically, I think we're just going to get done with doing down. And we'll have to work on everything else later. To be honest, like her lead walking, which is atrocious because she doesn't walk anywhere. Like inside the house she walks, but she walks on the lead that I'm like yeah, gentle. She walks with the collared PSC that she has on, and she's definitely gonna need Jack, gentle. I don't like Jack grabbing ears. Like it's what dogs do. But still. I'm telling you. That's gonna be getting beat up. Get her, Mama Dukes. I don't know. That's her nickname. Don't ask me why it is, but it is. Get her, Mars. Yeah, Jack's gonna be getting beat up. The thing with Jack is that I don't know if you guys have ever noticed when they play. I don't think so. But there's times when Jack and Kratos play, and you'll see that somebody starts bleeding. And at this point, at this age, they're not losing any more teeth, right? Kratos lost his teeth around 5 months, 4 or 5 months. Jack! So, there's no, there's no more teeth loss. But basically what happens is that Jack basically bites hard enough to the point on Kratos' skin that it punctures and it leaves a little bit of a wound, and it will start bleeding. And you'll never know it hurts Kratos because Kratos literally ignores it like it didn't happen, but there's blood, right? And so, but Jack plays that rough, and you'll never see a mark on her because she'll yelp and she'll have a big old fuss about it. If she gets bit and she's never bled from playing, like never. Well, somebody has stinky booty. Somebody don't need to use the bathroom. I'm actually pretty sure it's Samara because she was outside for like 15 minutes right before this, right? And when I came to get her, so she kind of knows that she needs to sit if I want to come to get her. Has that roll when they're tethered. Hey, gentle, y'all, gentle. If they're tethered outside, I won't come get them if they're like bouncing around and jumping on the tether. Like they have to sit and wait for me to come, right? Anyway. Point is that she, I came up there, I guess she's so excited that she tooted a little bit when I approached. She's like, girl, you gotta go potty? You didn't finish using the bathroom when you was outside? Oh, tired puppies. Tired puppies are good puppies. But yeah, anyway, so we gotta watch Jack, because because Kratos gets to the point where I really want him to correct Jack and understand that he can't just accept everything, right? But I will not let Jack do the same thing with Samara because the fact of the matter is that Samara and Jack's relationship is going to change when Samara no longer considers herself a puppy. It just is. I mean, you can already see Samara trying to dominate her, so case in point. Like, when Samara actually can correct Jack, she's gonna, yeah. So we have Jack on the side. Hey, gentle. You see Jack trying to catch Samara. Alright, it looks like Samara's done. Jack! Enough! Basically, I want her, if Samara's done playing, then she's done playing. There's no, okay, let me do a sneak attack and grab her while she's not looking. That's unacceptable behavior. It's something I work on with all my dogs, to be honest. I mean, you'll see it in my videos how I'll say stop between Kratos and Jack, right? And then you'll see Kratos kind of walk by, swing by, and try to nip at her. And try to grab her. So it's a problem that everybody needs to work on, that I need to work on with everybody. Just grab them at the ears. Yeah, you see this? Samara's trying really hard to dominate Jack. Poor puppy. I'm gonna say it like she's gonna be a poor puppy for long. She's not. And if you guys want to know the age, Jack is 13 months. Samara is not yet 4 months, and this is the size. And also Kratos, you guys, this big old boy right here is 10 months. He'll be 11 months at the end of this month. I'm excited though. I mean, I don't plan on having any puppies for a long time because these babies are babies and they get on my nerves. It's just all they're chewing. They chew up so much stuff, you guys. They chew up so much stuff. They're still babies. Even Jack is 13 months old. Still acts like she's a puppy. So I ain't getting no more puppies for a long time until these dogs can act like adults. Yeah, you gotta watch where you're going, girl. Believe it or not, crickets do the same thing. They're running without looking, running into stuff. But I think Samara will definitely be really good in actually teaching puppy lessons. Because I just said, I haven't had a dog yet, an adult dog that would teach my younger dogs their place. Jack, Kratos are only 2 months apart, so Jack was still a puppy when Jack's still basically a puppy. She's probably not gonna get too much different. She's not gonna grow up too much more. She's basically full grown. But girl's a whole puppy. She still acts like a puppy. But it'd be nice that the next time I do get a puppy, Samara should be... Samara already. She's probably going to put the puppy in place immediately. Look at her. The girl knows where her place is going to be in the puppy. But yeah. Anyway, you guys, I've just been rambling this entire time. Samara's clearly done some of my work stuff. Absolutely not. Samara, put it down. Put it down. No. So we've been working on her listening to me when I say stop, which is definitely something we need to know in puppy class. She's still stubborn, but she's a puppy, so she will learn. She shall learn. Ah! Girl, no. Well, she's reached for this, but chewing on my shoe. Alright, yeah. Anyway, like I said. Oh, I think I did finish my story with the whole landscaping thing. So yeah, I gotta start over anyway. I bought some new landscaping fabric. That's what I want. It's gonna be stronger. Bought more chicken wire. So I'm gonna cut the chicken wire out, wash it, let it dry, put the rust paint on it. And hopefully it'll be good. And then hopefully by the end of this week or the end of the month, I'll have the dog hung up. The dog can go in there and use the bathroom. Mars is getting tired. Alright guys, they're just gonna keep playing along I do it, and Mara is tired despite the fact that she keeps trying to play. So I'm gonna end it here, you guys. Impromptu video. Thank you for joining us. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.